Hello and welcome back to Crackwise. If this is your first time, welcome, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to see more. Christmas elves appeared as early as 1850. Santa's elves are famously known for being eternally youthful, small outgoing characters wearing green and red, clad with pointy ears and shoes. Known exclusively as the backbone behind the manufacturing of all the Christmas toys Santa delivers to the children around the world. They have more recently been portrayed as Santa's bodyguards, coming to his aid whenever he has trouble in the real world, such as the police, flight problems with his sleigh, and usually navigating from and defending the North Pole. In the famous poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," Santa himself was described as being a chubby, jolly little elf. The popular 2004 Elf on a Shelf puts the elves in homes through the holidays, secretly monitoring children's behavior and reporting back to Santa with a list of who was naughty and who was nice. Popular culture has given the elves an array of outfits and characteristics. In Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, there is one elf tall and thin that stands out from the rest, putting a significant difference in appearance, probably to classify the changing beliefs and cultures. The magic of elves play a remarkable role in the culture and depiction of the jobs and traditions that Santa's little helpers must submit to. Magically and successfully producing enough toys to distribute to all the children worldwide. Living for hundreds and even thousands of years, while looking vibrant and young, a typical portrayal of elves in the Christmas tradition. As elves have obviously had a hand in the customs and traditions attributed to Christmas and Santa, they will continue to play an ongoing role in the customs and traditions to come. The earliest preserved descriptions of elves comes from Norse mythology, where they are known as Lafar. They are commonly described as semi-divine beings associated with fertility and the cult of the ancestors. Just like ghosts, the elves were not bound by all physical laws and could pass through walls and doors. The earliest surviving manuscripts mentioning elves in any Germanic language are from Anglo-Saxon England. Medieval English evidence has, therefore, attracted quite extensive research and debate. In the past few years, Christmas elves have become increasingly popular, and as the tradition has spread throughout the world, Santa's elves have invaded our homes and even featured in films. But who were the original elves? The elves are intelligent and highly skilled. They help Santa to design and make toys and deal with the millions of requests children send Santa every year. Without the elves, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus will not have been able to make their Christmas dream reality. Hundreds of years later, the original elves still work with Santa at the North Pole. They make the magic of Christmas come alive every year for children around the world. Here are the names of Santa's original Christmas elves. Alabaster Snowball. Alabaster is quite a character. Although all elves are highly intelligent, he's the only elf at the North Pole with 2 university degrees. From Cambridge, that is. Friendly and good-hearted, he is entrusted with one of the most important jobs. He is the administrator of the naughty or nice list, so you definitely want to be on his side. He has developed an elaborate computer system that updates each child's naughty or nice rating 5 times a minute, all year around. Thanks to Alabaster, Santa has the latest updates on everyone and can adjust the toy production and deliveries right to the last minute. Bushy Evergreen, a skilled engineer and the inventor of Santa's magic toy-making machine. Bushy came from a family that lived in the forest way up north. Like most forest creatures, Bushy became skilled in the art of woodcarving at an early age. By the time he was a boy of 103, he had carved millions of wooden trains, cars, dinosaurs, and other toys. Bushy is now the head toy maker for Santa and keeps on developing his famous toy-making machine to meet children's endless demand for new toys. Peppermint Sticks. Pepper is the protector of Santa's magic world, and has worked his way up to being head of elf security. He is entrusted with the important job of watching out for the well-being and safety of Santa Claus and his wife. He is also in charge of guarding the secret location of Santa's village and magic workshop. Billions of children, not to mention adults, would love to know where it is, so he has his work cut out. Pepper likes to model his outfits after that of the military and patrols around the village with a chest full of elf medals and a makeshift armor made of kitchen pots and pans. He owns a one-of-a-kind bubble-gum firing machine gun and no one would dare mess with him. Shinny up a tree. Shinny is the oldest resident of the North Pole village, even older than Santa. He's no taller than a 4-year-old, skinny and as wrinkled as an old apple. Under his rugged appearance and cranky manners, he has a good heart and is totally devoted to Santa. Shinny is the leader of all the elves and Santa's oldest and most trusted friend. In fact, he co-founded the magic workshop with him. Everyone puts up with his moodiness because without the old Shinny up a tree, there wouldn't be a village, workshop, Christmas and maybe not even Santa.